Today, we are putting the 2026 Audi A5 against the 2026 BMW 3 Series, two of the absolute heavyweights in the compact luxury sedan game. And we are going to break down the price, the engine, the design, the tech, and the space, so you know exactly which one deserves your money. I am not here to just read you spec sheets like a brochure. I am going to tell you why each company made the choices they made and how those choices actually feel when you are the one behind the wheel. Let's get into it.
Let's start with money, because this is where the strategies of these two brands go in totally different directions.
The 2026 Audi A5 starts at $50,200 for the base premium trim. Move up to the Premium Plus, and you are looking at around $52,700. And the top Prestige trim lands around $56,700. And now here is the key detail. Every single A5, even the cheapest one, comes standard with all-wheel drive. Audi calls it Quattro, and you do not pay $1 extra for it.
The BMW 3 Series, specifically the base 330i, starts a bit lower, coming in around $48,675. But here is the catch. That base price only gets you rear-wheel drive. If you want BMW's all-wheel drive system, called xDrive, to match the Audi's standard setup, the price bumps up to $50,675. So when you actually match the two cars feature for feature, all-wheel drive against all-wheel drive, they're separated by less than $500.
But here is where the pricing strategies split. While the base prices are practically identical, BMW is known for charging a premium for standalone options and packages, meaning features like adaptive cruise control or premium paint can quickly push the 3 Series higher, while Audi tends to bundle more features into their standard trims.
Now let's talk about what is under the hood, because this is a fascinating comparison. The 2026 Audi A5 uses a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. It makes 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. The BMW 330i also uses a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with its own 48-volt mild hybrid setup, producing 255 horsepower and the exact same 295 pound-feet of torque.
Right out of the gate, the Audi gives you 13 more horsepower. Why? Because the A5 had to make a massive statement this year, replacing both the old A4 and the A5 Sportback in one single model. Audi tuned this new standard engine to be a bit punchier to satisfy buyers from both camps. BMW kept the 330i at a very respectable 255 horsepower because they know their 8-speed automatic transmission is heavily optimized. In fact, if you spring for the 330i xDrive, it will do 0 to 60 in about 5.4 seconds, which is actually 0.2 of a second quicker than the Audi's 5.6 seconds, despite having slightly less horsepower on paper.
Now onto how these two actually feel to drive, because spec sheets do not tell the whole story.
The BMW 3 Series is the undisputed king of the rear-wheel drive sports sedan feel. Even if you get the xDrive all-wheel drive version, the system is rear-biased, meaning the car is set up to rotate and respond in a playful way when you push it through corners. The steering is sharp, and the chassis feels incredibly alive. The Audi A5 counters with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that shifts gears almost instantly when you are accelerating hard. Because the A5 is built around that Quattro system from the ground up, it grips the road like absolute Velcro, especially in wet or snowy conditions. However, it does not have that same playful, tail-happy character the BMW is famous for. If you care about a fun, engaging drive on a twisty road, the BMW gives you a sportier feeling car. If you want consistent, unflappable grip no matter the weather, and you want to feel totally planted every time you press the gas, the Audi wins that fight without question. Let's move to the outside design, because both of these companies took very different paths for 2026. The Audi A5 dropped the old Sportback body style completely and now only comes as this sedan-shaped hatchback, meaning it looks like a normal four-door sedan from the outside, but actually has a rear hatch instead of a trunk lid. Why did Audi do this? Because buyers want the cargo flexibility of an SUV without giving up the sleek, low look of a car. The new A5 is 190 inches long, giving it a stretched-out, confident stance and keeping a clean face without any loud styling choices.
The BMW 3 Series, sitting at around 186 inches long, is slightly more compact than the Audi. It sticks to the classic three-box sedan shape with a traditional trunk. The 2026 model keeps the styling changes minimal, maintaining a sharp, aggressive front end that feels undeniably BMW, avoiding the massive, oversized grille seen on some of their larger models. The BMW looks like a taut, coiled spring ready to leap, while the Audi leans into a longer, more sweeping athletic shape.
Now let's talk about what is inside, because this is where luxury buyers spend most of their time.
The Audi A5 comes with an 11.9-inch digital instrument cluster and a 14.5-inch curved touchscreen. For 2026, Audi actually brought back a physical scroll wheel on the steering wheel after buyers complained the old touch-sensitive controls were frustrating. That shows Audi actually listened to real complaints. The cabin also gets a cleaner menu layout, reducing clutter that used to bury simple settings. The BMW counters with its own massive curved display setup, featuring a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster paired with a 14.9-inch central screen, running BMW's iDrive 8.5 software. Many reviewers consider this the gold standard for how fast and responsive a car's software can be. However, that same BMW is criticized for burying too many climate and comfort functions inside the touchscreen instead of giving you physical buttons. You sometimes have to look away from the road longer than you should just to change the temperature.
On space, the Audi's 4 inches of extra length really pays off. But the real game changer is the trunk.
The BMW 3 Series gives you 16.9 cubic feet of trunk space, which is very solid for a compact sedan. However, the Audi A5's trunk space sits at a massive 22.6 cubic feet thanks to that hatchback design. It gives you incredible cargo flexibility for a car in this class, especially when you fold the rear seats down for bigger items.
Let's talk fuel economy quickly too. The Audi A5 gets an estimated 26 miles per gallon combined. The BMW 330i xDrive actually does a bit better here, rated at 29 miles per gallon combined. If you stick with the rear-wheel drive BMW, it gets up to 31 combined, making it the more efficient choice if you rack up a lot of highway miles.
So, where does this leave us? If you want more standard horsepower, an incredibly useful hatchback trunk, and a slightly larger footprint with all-wheel drive included from the jump, the Audi A5 is arguably the most practical and striking choice in 2026. If you want the more playful driving feel, slightly better fuel economy, and that classic sports sedan handling, the BMW 3 Series remains the absolute benchmark of the class.
Neither car is a bad choice, but you have to decide if you want the utility and grip of the Audi or the sharp driving dynamics of the BMW. Subscribe now so you do not miss our next full breakdown.